in the world of professional wrestling, only a few names stand tall among legends. But in 2025, one name reigns supreme: Roman Reigns, known as the Tribal Chief, the leader of the Bloodline, and one of the most dominant forces in WWE history. Roman Reigns has built an empire that stretches beyond the squared circle, from his unforgettable matches to his bone-crushing spears. Reigns has not only conquered the ring, but also the world of luxury and success. Mentioned as the reigning WWE Universal Champion, he has headlined major events, including his intense rivalry with Brock Lesnar, setting records at WrestleMania and beyond. But while fans admire his dominance inside the ring, many wonder just how much is the head of the table worth in 2025. Today, we're diving deep into Roman Reigns' net worth in 2025, breaking down his salary, endorsement deals, business ventures, real estate portfolio, and lavish spending habits. With multi-million-dollar contracts, a lifestyle fit for royalty, and a family legacy tied to the legendary Anoa'i dynasty, Reigns has turned his wrestling success into a fortune that most can only dream of. But that's not all. What does Roman Reigns' luxury lifestyle in 2025 look like? We'll take a closer look at his extravagant mansions, high-end fashion, and his insane collection of luxury cars, from custom muscle cars to high-speed supercars. Also, we'll break down his intense 2025 workout routine, giving you a glimpse into what keeps the Tribal Chief in peak condition. And let's not forget the drama. Roman Reigns has seen his share of controversies and shocking moments over the years. Whether it's behind-the-scenes politics, rumored exits, or unexpected returns, we'll also explore the latest buzz surrounding Roman Reigns' future. Could he be stepping away from wrestling for Hollywood? Master. Will he defend his title against a new challenger? Or could another epic clash with Brock Lesnar be on the horizon? As we unpack Roman Reigns' journey, his greatest WWE moments, and the jaw-dropping numbers behind his net worth in 2025, you won't believe just how much the Tribal Chief is earning, how he spends his fortune, and what's next in his legendary career. Unforgettable Luxury, the channel where we uncover the lavish lifestyles of the world's most iconic figures and the incredible fortunes they've built. In today's video, we're diving deep into the wealth of one of WWE's biggest superstars, Roman Reigns. From his dominant rise as the Tribal Chief and leader of the Bloodline, to his jaw-dropping net worth and luxury lifestyle, we'll explore how this WWE legend has created an empire that extends far beyond the squared circle. Join us as we break down Roman Reigns' career highlights, his legendary matches, his rise to being Universal Champion, and how he's turned his success into a multi-million-dollar fortune. Let's dive in. Early life and family legacy. Roman Reigns, born Laddie T. Joseph Anoa'i on May 25, 1985, in Pensacola, Florida, was destined for greatness. Hailing from the legendary Anoa'i family, Roman's bloodline is woven into the fabric of professional wrestling. The young Latai initially tried this as a different draft, and in ball case football, and came calling brief stints with the Minnesota Vikings and Jacksonville Jaguars in 2007, but injuries and roster cuts stalled his gridiron ambitions. Faced with uncertainty, Roman turned to the family craft he'd once sidestepped. In 2010, he signed with WWE, adopting the ring name Roman Reigns. The football field's loss became wrestling's gain, harnessing his athleticism, charisma, and the iconic Samoan pedigree. Reigns would soon ascend to become the IPUSTU. From Pensacola to the main event of WrestleMania, this is the story of resilience, heritage, and a dynasty reborn. WWE and The Shield, November 18, 2012. Survivor Series. The arena plunged into darkness. When the lights surged back, three men in black stormed the ring: Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. The Shield had arrived. With military precision and unrelenting aggression, they decimated WWE's elite, declaring themselves the Hounds of Justice. Reigns, the silent enforcer, became their wrecking ball, spearing legends through tables, dominating factions like Evolution, Feuds, and steamrolling opponents in groundbreaking six-man tags. The trio's chemistry was electric. They captured the tag team titles, tore through an 18-month undefeated streak, and redefined chaos. Yet cracks formed. By 2014, Betrayal loomed. Seth Rollins shattered the Shield with a chair swing heard around the world, leaving Reigns bloody but unbowed. The split forced Roman Reigns into the spotlight, no longer a cog in a machine, but a solo force. The Shield's collapse wasn't an end. It was the spark that ignited WWE's next dynasty. The Samoan powerhouse was ready to conquer the throne, a rise to main event status. In 2014, one of the most dominant factions in WWE history, the Shield, came to an abrupt end. With Seth Rollins' shocking betrayal, Roman Reigns was left to carve his own path, and his journey as a singles competitor. His rise to main event status was swift. In 2015, Reigns had his first defining moment when he won the Royal Rumble. However, his victory was met with mixed reactions from the WWE universe. Many felt WWE was pushing him too hard, too fast, Critics claimed he was being forced into the spotlight, but Roman Reigns was undeterred. Later that year at Survivor Series, he proved his doubters wrong by defeating Dean Ambrose to claim his first WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Yet, despite his accomplishments, a portion of the fan base wasn't convinced. The perception that he was being over-promoted as WWE's top star lingered, but Roman Reigns' determination never wavered. With multiple World Championship reigns and several WrestleMania main event appearances, Reigns showcased the resilience of a true warrior. Inside and outside the ring, he overcame every challenge thrown his way. Through the highs and lows, Roman Reigns transformed from a promising rookie to an undeniable force in WWE. This was just the beginning of his legacy. Heel turn and tribal chief persona. In 2020, Roman Reigns underwent a game-changing transformation that revitalized his career. After a hiatus due to health concerns during the pandemic, Reigns returned at SummerSlam, but this time, he wasn't the same. Aligning with Paul Heyman, he shocked the WWE Universe by adopting a new persona. The Tribal Chief, his heel turn was immediate and brutal, showcasing a darker, more commanding side of Reigns, something fans had never seen before. This shift marked the beginning of his unprecedented Universal Championship reign, one that would go on to surpass 1,000 days by May 2023. Ours as the Tribal Chief, Reigns emphasized the importance of family loyalty, dominating his opponents with a blend of ruthless aggression, cunning strategy, and sheer power. His reign was a force of nature, and the world of WWE had never seen anything like it. His every move was calculated, and each victory solidified his dominance. Not only did this era elevate Reigns as WWE's top star, but it also showcased his evolution as a performer. His mic skills became sharper, and his character work was more nuanced than ever before. Fans and critics alike praised the depth he brought to his persona, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest to ever step into the ring. This was a reign that truly redefined him. Feuds and iconic matches. Roman Reigns has been part of some of WWE's most unforgettable feuds and iconic matches throughout his career. His rivalries with Brock Lesnar in particular have defined a large portion of his journey, with their clashes at WrestleMania events becoming legendary. Their intense battles captivated fans and set the stage for what would be some of WWE's most talked about moments. In addition to his feud with Lesnar, Reigns has crossed paths with a variety of other top WWE superstars, including Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and Sami Zayn. Church rivalry showcased Reigns' ability to adapt and deliver, proving his versatility as a performer. Whether facing off against the high-flying Rollins, the resilient Rhodes, the charismatic Cena, or the underdog Zayn, Reigns proved time and again that he could handle any challenge thrown his way. Some of the most iconic moments of his career came at WrestleMania 38, where he faced Brock Lesnar in a match that would unify the WWE and Universal Championships. Touted as the biggest WrestleMania match of all time, his victory in that match solidified his status as one of the most dominant champions in WWE history. These feuds and matches have firmly cemented Reigns' legacy as a wrestling icon, one of WWE's greatest champions. The Bloodline storyline. In the annals of WWE history, few storylines have matched the power, intensity, and emotional depth of the Bloodline. A tale of family dominance and betrayal, its roots stretch back to 2020, when Roman Reigns, flanked by his cousins, the Usos, and later Solo Sikoa, forged a dynasty destined for greatness. With Reigns as the Tribal Chief, the faction became an unstoppable force. Week after week, they ruled WWE, enforcing their will, demanding respect, and punishing those who defied them. But the Bloodline was never just about dominance in the ring. At its heart lay the struggle of family, of loyalty, and the weight of tradition. Ringsy was not one of the most emotionally gripping moments came during the Ibel Bloodline Civil War at Money in the Bank 2023. Jey Uso, once the most loyal of followers, made a choice that sent shockwaves through the WWE universe, a super kick to Renee Jack, a declaration of war. The battle lines were drawn, and Betrayal had never cut so deep. And this was more than just a wrestling match. It was a family imploding before the world's eyes. The Bloodline's once unbreakable foundation showed its crack, proving that even dynasties built on blood are not immune to collapse. Yet through the chaos, one truth remained: this story was no longer just about Roman Reigns. The Usos and Solo Sikoa had stepped into the spotlight, proving themselves as main event players in their own right. Their journey had only just begun as WWE's most gripping saga continues to unfold. One question remains: can Roman Reigns reclaim his fractured empire, or has the Bloodline crumbled beyond repair? Personal life and luxury lifestyle. Beyond the bright lights of WWE, Roman Reigns leads a life of balance where the demands of global fame meet the tranquility of family. A man of discipline, dedication, and devotion, Reigns has built a world that extends far beyond the squared circle. Moving into December 2014, Reigns married Galena Becker, his college sweetheart from Georgia Tech. Together, they built a beautiful family, raising 5 children, including 2 sets of twins. Despite his worldwide recognition, Reigns remains fiercely protective of his loved ones, choosing privacy over public spectacle. But make no mistake, Roman Reigns is a man of success, both in and out of WWE. With an estimated net worth of $14 million as of 2025, he commands a staggering $5 million annual salary. His financial empire extends beyond wrestling, with lucrative endorsement deals from brands like C4 Energy Drinks and Nike. This success is reflected in the life he has built. Reigns resides in a $243 million mansion in Tampa, Florida sanctuary, where he can step away from the relentless world of professional wrestling. The estate, adorned with modern architecture and lush landscapes, is the epitome of luxury. Despite his wealth and prestige, Reigns remains grounded, prioritizing his family above all else. He has mastered the art of balance between fame and privacy, power and humility. Whether inside the ring or in the comfort of his home, the Tribal Chief stands as a symbol of both dominance and devotion. His legacy, controversies, and recent trends. Roman Reigns' legacy in WWE is undeniable. A Grand Slam champion, he has headlined WrestleMania an impressive 9 times, a feat that few in the history of the business can match. His dominance in the ring has been further solidified by ranking one on Pro Wrestling Illustrated's PIY 500 list in both 2016 and 2022. These achievements not only cement his place as one of the greatest wrestlers of his generation, but also as a living legend in the world of professional wrestling. However, Reigns' career has not been without its controversies. His prolonged title reign, particularly his dominance as the Tribal Chief, have sparked debate among fans, with some arguing that WWE has relied too heavily on him as its centerpiece. Critics contend that his extended title runs have led to a lack of fresh challengers, diminishing the unpredictability of WWE's product beyond the ring. Reigns' battle with leukemia, which he publicly overcame in 2018, added a layer of depth to his story. Fans across the world rally behind him, recognizing his resilience both inside and outside the squared circle. Looking ahead, Reigns is set to headline WrestleMania 41 in a highly anticipated triple threat match against CM Punk and Seth Rollins. That can batter, but the stakes may be even higher. Rumors swirl of The Rock, making his presence felt, adding an unpredictable twist to this historic showdown. With whispers of Hollywood aspirations and opportunities beyond wrestling, Reigns' future appears brighter than ever. Whether he remains WWE's dominant force or ventures into a new realm of entertainment, one thing is certain: his legacy is far from finished. Roman Reigns' journey from a football player to the head of WWE's most powerful faction, the Bloodline, is nothing short of legendary. His rise to the top was marked by resilience, overcoming criticism and personal challenges, including his battle with leukemia. As a multi-time champion, he has become a symbol of dominance and evolution in professional wrestling. His transformation into the Tribal Chief cemented his place in WWE history, and his iconic feuds and matches have solidified his legacy. Beyond the ring, his commitment to family and success in business highlights a life of balance, luxury, and privacy. As he continues to break records and head into new ventures, one thing remains certain: Roman Reigns' legacy is only set to grow. The era of the Tribal Chief is far from over. Thanks for watching Loyal Luxury. We appreciate your support as we bring you the stories of icons who to define greatness. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Roman Reigns journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an up. Stay tuned for more exclusive content on legends who shaped history. Up next, we explore the incredible legacy of Jackie Robinson. His impact on baseball and beyond is truly inspiring. Watch it here. Until then, stay with us.